So I think before we actually start digging into actually all the food and stuff, we need to figure out how to properly, with the right etiquette, approach a brunch that we have.
We don't want to embarrass ourselves. Boy, do we have the pro here today. Here to teach us all of the proper brunch manners is our good friend Julie Frantz. She is the owner of Everyday Etiquette. She is a consultant to etiquette at the St. Paul Hotel, and we learn so much from her when she shows up. Julie, nice to see you.
Oh, so nice to be back, and yes, what a fun day. The smells in here are amazing.
I know.
Yeah, it's so good to see you. So I didn't realize that there was a brunch etiquette. I thought you just take your plate, you pile everything on your plate, and you just go back down and you just pig out.
Ben, look at the book. There's etiquette, there's rules for everything, everything.
I love
this. So there is brunch etiquette. So for starters, the word brunch means it's a combination of brunch and lunch. So we're going to have it usually sometime before noon.
Okay.
Now, when you decide you want to have it, that's certainly up to you, your guess when it works. Typically, though, it'll be closer to the noon time than, 9 o'clock in the morning. Brunches, too, I'd like to say, are very informal. So I want to encourage people today that if you're hesitant to entertain and you're like, oh my goodness, the table setting the food, brunch is the way to go because it's informal.
Yeah.
And I've got to add this too. Now, we've got fabulous cooks here, but if you don't know how to cook, if you don't like to cook, if you're a bad cook, you can literally go to one of the amazing grocery stores, and I'm telling you, 15 minutes, walk through, get your fruit, get your quiche, get your pre-cooked bacon, stop in the bakery. You've got brunch.
It's an easy thing to do, kind of catered in. And I think a lot of people don't necessarily love like late dinner parties that go so late into the night and you're tired and you're like, when are these people leaving?
Right.
Brunch is a great way to handle that. Okay, so let's talk about the buffet though. First of all, arranging food on a buffet table. This can be really tricky, and this can apply to brunch or really any meal.
Absolutely.
But what are some of your strategies for that?
So typically, again, brunch, you will have the food set out at a buffet table. And what's great about that is, let's say you have a dining table for 8, but you want to include your kids. Your two families are going to get together, so you've got kids and everybody. And so now we have auxiliary seating that we can use.
Yeah, the kiddie table.
That's right. And so the food will always be set out at a separate table or a side table. If you're not using the dining room table to actually dine at, which is called a seated buffet, then we can use that to set the food. So there's kind of 2 types of seating that I'll talk about, and then I can talk about actually how to set it up. This, what we have, is a seated buffet where our plates will be there. We're going to dish up over there, and then we're going to come back to the dining room table. We've got our napkin. We learned the knife on the right, the fork, our glass is there. But then we'll bring our own plate.
Okay.
Now, if you have a larger group, not enough seating for the dining room table, then your guests are going to know, good luck, go find a seat. But you will look, and you'll be a good host. You'll have card tables set up, couches with, a coffee table. So you'll have places for them to be seated. You're going to start with then, first of all, having your flatware wrapped in a napkin. And if you are doing a auxiliary seating where you're going to be holding your plate on your lap, then you're going to only give them a fork because it's a bit dicey to try to be slicing Eggs Benedict or eating Eggs Benedict with a plate on your lap.
So you want to think about what you're serving in relation to what your seating situation is. That is super smart.
Right. Yeah. Right. So you're going to start with the flatware. I like to roll it up in a napkin. So right there, you've got your napkin, you've got your flatware. Then you're going to take a plate. Now, Ben, this would not be a plate probably suitable, or you're going to think that thing is not big enough.
That's the size of my one slice of quiche.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, here's the good news. With brunches, you can always go back and have more.
There you go.
But again, I'm going to think about my guests. And what's beautiful about this type?
I love this.
I know.
This is so cute.
Doesn't it take you back to moms and grandmas?
Yeah.
I can't even stand it. I want a set of 12 of those. That's so fun.
And so you can put the drink here. So that helps people from, okay, I've got my coffee, I've got my food, where do I put my drink? So this is great if you have auxiliary seating to use one of these. So you're basically going to do flatware, your plates, then we'll do our main entree. You'll do a salad or a fruit course, bread, and then do a separate location for desserts.
That's smart. Yeah,
Right.
because
So-
that helps with traffic flow too, with a separate location for
Yeah,
dessert.
so as you said, go in that order when you actually go through the line. That's what you're saying.
So that's how I will have things set out. Now, I think the question, I do get sidetracked, was, how do you proceed through there?
Yes.
First of all, no sniffing. No taste testing.
No sniffing.
No, I mean, some people, have you noticed that? They're sniffing, and then they'll go, and what's this? And they'll crinkle up their nose. Very
Yeah,
rude.
That's very rude.
Very rude.
Yeah,
So
that is.
just take a little bit. You can certainly ask questions, but, let's not have nasty faces.
Do you like people who are hosting to put like a little card that says?
Absolutely.
Especially, I think with people with dietary restrictions.
Yes.
Yeah, of
you
like what it is.
that is nice etiquette to do that as the host.
Because again, we live in a culture, gluten-free, dairy-free, the list kind of goes on. And so again, as a hostess, my whole goal is to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel welcomed, that I have thought about you coming and I want to accommodate whether it's plate sizes or the food that I serve. So yes, you can identify that as they go down. So the two key words with a brunch are transfer and move. So transfer your food and get away from the table.
So hurry up and get through the
That's
line.
right, yeah.
Don't
Well,
stand there and clog up
No.
the flow.
that's right.
No
and that's what
sniffing, no
happens.
taste testing. Just grab it and go.
And
right?
go. And what about portions? I mean, do you need to be conscious, because there's that whole Curb Your Enthusiasm episode about the caviar, and they're taking all the caviar. Now, do you want to be conscious of other people who are going to be going through the buffet line?
Absolutely. One of the rules of etiquette is always think about other people. So even though, you might like a certain item, I'm going to be, aware that there's others going through the line.
Yeah.
I'll certainly take a portion, but then that's the beauty of a buffet, is that you can go back and have more.
What about who goes first? Is it customary for the youngest to go first? Is it the children and the ladies? Like, how do you think
You
about
kind
that?
of have to play that by ear, because if you have really young children that are starting to get squirrely, you kind of want to get them set. And when I entertain, it's great to put down like a vinyl tablecloth, little seating for the kids that are nearby, so that the parents can see them. And then I even have activities that when they're done, they can go over there and color or do whatever. So you play that by ear as far as the age of the children. Now, if I have young adults, teenage sons, no, they're waiting.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, will there be food left?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I have a few stories I could tell about that.
Yeah, they have a portion control problem.
Yes. So, but then, we want to teach these young men, be polite. Aunt Hildy should go first. Go get your grandma. She needs to go next. Then grandpa. And so, yes, be very aware of who should be showing honor as you go through the line.
Oh, this is good.
So as you go through the line, I know I was kind of joking that it's kind of pile everything on there, but etiquette-wise, should you take sort of the pastries like the bagels and that's the muffins and then the main courses and then go back, or do you go right to the dessert as well? Can you pile a dessert on the edges as well?
Here's how I do it. When I set it out, I will have the main course next. Then I will do either a salad or my fruit.
Right.
Then I will do my pastries that are for the brunch. But then later, because I want you to stay a little while, I will have a dessert station that's somewhere else. Separate, away from my kitchen, away from this food. And then I like to have a separate drink station. So typically I'll try to have the food, a drink, and a dessert. And so we'll go through the line, we'll enjoy the brunch, linger a little bit, more coffee, and then let's go have dessert.
You brought a couple of lovely things here.
Yes.
But, bagels can be tricky for people to figure out how to eat in general.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I'm used to just getting them in the car and eating them in secret. Remember when I had a pregnancy bagel problem, you guys? And I revealed to Kelly that I'd
Who
been
was shaming you for eating
No, I was
bagels?
like, Kelly, I've been eating bagels 5 days a week in my car and not telling anyone. It led to some pregnancy weight gain. We're recovering from that, but whatever. How do we properly eat one?
Okay, there's actually 3 ways, no surprise, to eat bagels. And when I do bagels at a brunch, it's nice to have the smaller size, so that if you have a full stuffed one, that you need to cut it in half.
Because then it takes up somebody's whole plate,
Right.
and they're not getting the other things.
That's right. And the rule is, too, when you have something larger, we will always cut it down into more manageable kind of pieces, so that I'm not making a huge mess when I bring it up to my mouth.
Yeah.
So the bite size, this could be picked up, eaten as a sandwich like that. Then sometimes you just have them spread with cream cheese, and so then you can, if you wish, take half and eat it. And then the third way is that, remember how we did the butter and rolls? We broke off a bite,
Yes,
buttered
that's
a
what
bite, eat a bite. We can do the same thing with bagels, where I can have a knife, break off a bite, get my cream cheese, butter it, and eat a bite.
Well, that's kind of nice, because then you're not clogging up the buffet line by putting cream cheese
putting the smear on
gingerly
there.
on your bagel. It's like pile some on the side of your plate and then move on.
Yeah, and it doesn't get all over your face. I mean, that's the other thing. When you take the one half and you put the whole smear on, then you eat it like this. I mean, you're going to get the little Joker smile.
Absolutely.
How about Eggs Benedict? That's tricky to eat?
Okay, so first of all, you're not going to serve Eggs Benedict with auxiliary seating, because that is very tricky. The proper way is that you will try to break the yolk so that it can kind of smear into the hollandaise sauce.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, smear probably not a good word, but blend into the hollandaise
that's
sauce.
lovely.
And then you will have to use a knife and fork. And then I know people are like, well, how do I get the last of that sauce? It's so good. No, you cannot take your finger and lick it or try to lick your plate, but you will break off a bite, save a piece of that muffin or whatever, break it off, and then spear it with your fork, and then you can go ahead and
Right.
spear. Right.
Right.
So the finger in the sauce on the plate, frowned
That's a
upon.
no-no.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a no-no.
Good.
Yeah, and no licking your fingers.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
for the younger kids, they really need to know that, and no using your sleeve as a napkin.
No, that's
That's
good
exactly
too. My
right.
children have been known to lick syrup off of their plates like this. And I do correct them in a
Yeah.
kind way, Julie.
Yeah, that's
Julie, you are a gem. You are a wealth of knowledge. And we love having you here.
Yeah.
You
Thanks
always
so
make
much
us
for
laugh
having
me.
too, which is
Yeah.
that's the
you.
most fun
Yeah.
thing.
I know, it's always a good time. So we posted the links to the St. Paul Hotel and to Julie's Everyday Etiquette website on TwinCitiesLive.com. All right, now that we know how to act during brunch,
Oh, yes,
I think it's time to start eating.
Let's do it. Plenty of recipes are heading your way. After the break, the co-owner of Revival is going to share his recipe for chicken and waffles. We're going to get after it. That is when Twin Cities Live's Brunch Bites show continues.